5 Ballon d'Or awards, more than 900 career goals, a European Championship winner, and one of the most recognisable athletes on the planet. But how did a young boy from the small Portuguese island of Madeira become one of football's greatest ever players? Born on February the 5th, 1985, in Madeira, Cristiano Ronaldo began playing football at a young age for his local club where his father worked as a kit man. His talent quickly became impossible to ignore. After impressing at CD Nacional, Ronaldo earned a trial at Sporting Lisbon at just 12 years old. The club signed him to their academy, setting him on the path to football superstardom. Over the years, Ronaldo would go on to break lots of records, win trophies across Europe, and inspire millions of fans all around the world with his incredible determination, athleticism, and his famous Su celebration. To celebrate his impact on football ahead of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, LEGO selected Ronaldo as only one of 4 players in their Football Highlights collection. Welcome to the channel where we explore the history, facts, secrets and real stories behind LEGO builds. If you love LEGO and want to discover the fascinating history behind LEGO builds, then drop me a follow. Today we're taking a closer look at LEGO set 43012. We'll explore the build itself, discover some fascinating facts about Ronaldo's rise in football, and discover whether this set deserves a place in your collection. Long before the stadiums, the trophies, the global fame, Ronaldo was simply a football-mad kid growing up in Madeira. He spent countless hours playing football on the streets, developing the speed, skill and determination that would later help him to rise in football. At 7 years old, Ronaldo joined his local club, Madeira. A few years later, his talent earned him a move to CD Nacional, one of Madeira's biggest clubs. Then came the opportunity that changed everything. At just 12 years old, Ronaldo travelled to Lisbon to take a trial at Sporting. He impressed immediately and was offered a place in the academy. Leaving his family behind and moving hundreds of miles away wasn't easy, but Ronaldo knew that this was his chance. Life in Lisbon was far from comfortable. Ronaldo struggled with homesickness and missed his family in Madeira. But on the pitch, he continued to shine. His progress was so rapid, he became the first player in Sporting's history to play for the under-16s, under-17s and under-18s, reserve team and first team, all in a single season. Then, at age 15, disaster nearly struck. Doctors diagnosed Ronaldo with a heart condition that could have nearly ruined his career before it had even really begun. Fortunately, a successful operation allowed him to return to football within weeks. Not long after, he made his first team debut for Sporting Lisbon and began attracting attention from some of Europe's biggest clubs. In 2003, Sporting Lisbon played a pre-season friendly against Manchester United. That night changed Ronaldo's life forever. The teenage winger dazzled the United defence with his pace, tricks and confidence. After the match, several Manchester United players urged Sir Alex Ferguson to sign Ronaldo immediately, and Ferguson listened. Just days later, Ronaldo joined Manchester United for £12.2 million and was handed the club's iconic number 7 jersey. Over the next 6 years, Ronaldo transformed from an exciting prospect into arguably the world's best player. He helped United win multiple Premier League titles, the Champions League and numerous domestic trophies. In 2008, after an incredible season where he scored 42 goals, Ronaldo won his first Ballon d'Or. But an even bigger challenge was waiting. In the summer of 2009, Ronaldo joined Real Madrid. Expectations couldn't have been higher, yet somehow Ronaldo exceeded them. Over 9 unforgettable seasons, he became Real Madrid's all-time leading goal scorer, scoring an astonishing 450 goals in just 438 appearances. His partnerships with some of football's greatest players helped usher in one of the most successful eras in the club's history. Ronaldo won 4 Champions League titles with Real Madrid and collected 4 more Ballon d'Ors. By the time he left Spain in 2018, he had cemented his place amongst the football's greatest players. But he wasn't finished yet. In 2018, Ronaldo shocked the football world by joining Juventus. Many wondered whether he'd continue producing at the same level in a new league. The answer was simply yes. Ronaldo continued scoring goals at an incredible rate, helped Juventus win multiple domestic trophies. He also became the club's fastest player to reach 100 goals. Even in his mid-30s, he still was one of the most feared forwards in world football. In 2021, Ronaldo returned to Man United. For fans, it felt like a fairy tale, and Old Trafford erupted when they announced his return. Although Ronaldo continued to score important goals, the team's struggles on the pitch created tension behind the scenes. Following a controversial interview in late 2022, Ronaldo and Manchester United agreed to part ways. His second spell had come to an unexpected end, but another chapter was about to begin. In January 2023, Ronaldo joined Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia. The move attracted worldwide attention and helped shine a spotlight to football in that region. Despite entering the later stages of his career, Ronaldo continued to score goals at an incredible rate, breaking records and proving his hunger for success was still as strong as ever. After 2 decades of making his professional debut, he was still finding ways to make history. While Ronaldo is known for his goals and trophies, there is another side to his story. Throughout his career, he supported numerous charities and humanitarian causes. He has worked with organisations such as UNICEF, Save the Children and World Vision, helping raise awareness and funds for people in need. Ronaldo has also donated significant amounts to children's charities, disaster relief efforts, and medical treatments for seriously ill people. It's a side to his career that often receives far less attention than his achievements on the pitch. But for many people around the world, these contributions have been just as important. Now that we've explored Cristiano Ronaldo's incredible journey from the streets of Madeira to football superstardom, it's time to see how LEGO has captured one of sport's greatest ever players. Let's take a closer look at LEGO set 43012 Cristiano Ronaldo. After building the Vini Jr. and Mbappe sets, I thought we'd be following the same kind of track with the CR7 set. We do have a similar look with the name along the back, the R-shaped base, the initial on the base, the player shooting into the goal, a landscape in the background of the set, and the national team colours being predominant on the build. But the Easter eggs in this set are far different than I've noticed in the Vini Jr. and Mbappe sets. During the build, my spidey senses were tingling, and there was a lot of things in this set that were looking a little extra. First, just like the other builds, you have the teams that the players have previously played for. And since I've done the Messi set as well as the Vini and the Mbappe set, this is the only set that shows the clubs that he's previously played for in a different way from the other 3. If you look at this picture here, you have Nacional Madeira, you have the colours of Sporting Lisbon, you have the colours for Man United, you have the colours for Real Madrid, you have the colours for Juventus, and the colours of Al Nassr. This little bit here really bugged me. I've seen a lot of other reviews saying that this refers to Juventus, but we've already got the Juventus colours similar to the other teams that he played for, so I don't really understand why they'd make another piece in this for his Juventus colours. The shape is too obvious. It stands out from the rest of the base, so it's the definite Easter egg. I asked my son and he thinks it looks like the silhouette of someone doing the Sioux celebration, which I have to agree with. Who knows? I'm not sure. It's not been confirmed. No, we have the very obvious Easter egg of the GOAT, referring to the never-ending debate whether Messi or Ronaldo are the GOATs. And in the Messi build too, you'll also find a GOAT. We also have some less obvious Easter eggs, such as the 36 silver studs. These reference the 36 trophies that Ronaldo has won. We also have these 5 little golden cone pieces which represent the 5 Ballon d'Ors that he's won. In the other sets, the Mbappe, Vini Jr. and Messi sets, you'll see some little golden stars. Now these refer to the amount of times that the team have won, their national team has won the World Cup. However, Portugal haven't yet, who knows, won a World Cup. So the lone star underneath the base, I believe, refers to the Euro win that they had. We also have this here, and when I was building it, I thought it really looked like a number 1. The number 1 could refer to Ronaldo being the all-time top goal scorer in football history. And next to the 1, we see these deliberate 3 white dots. Now, Pelé officially holds the world record in the Guinness Book of World Records for hat-tricks. But the modern record holder is Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, could these 3 little white dots be referring to his hat-trick record? At first glance, this set doesn't look like it has tons of Easter eggs, but actually it's packed full of them. This set was so much fun to build, and as I was building it, I really couldn't stop wondering what each of these little pieces meant as I was putting them into the base. The other 3 sets, it was quite obvious what I was doing, but with this one, with the silver dots, the 3 little dots, the number 1, there was just extra. The set is colourful, packed with Easter eggs, and this little minifigure is fantastic. He's got his little printed Ronaldo shirt, and if you look super closely, he actually has printed CR7 boots. This set takes us from Ronaldo's hometown to the present day. But what do you think? Is this your favourite in the collection? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the facts, history, secrets and real stories behind Lego builds, then please subscribe. Don't forget to drop me a like and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my next videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.